Welcome to Acharya Online. Time-limited quiz exams are a unique offering of Acharya Online. Time-limited quiz exams enable a faculty to conduct exams online securely with, or even without, proctoring. In such an exam, a student is served a relatively small set of randomly selected questions from out of a large question bank. Therefore, the questions served to one student will be different from those served to another. While a student can start taking an exam at any time, submission of the student's answers must take place within a fixed period of time thereafter. In this video, I will show you how to create and launch a time-limited quiz exam. Shown on this slide is the main menu of Acharya Online. Click Faculty and log in using your faculty password. You will now see the Faculty menu. In the menu, click Time-Limited Quiz Exams. You will now be asked to originate a quiz exam. Accordingly, click Initiate the process. You will now be asked to input the type of exam. Input Final Exam. Next click Submit. Finally, click Select. You will now see the quiz exam process instance, which is yet to be launched. Notice that you're advised that the first step is to create a skeleton question bank. Accordingly, please click Create Skeleton Question Bank and create the skeleton question bank comprising of between 2 and 4 questions. No more. Thereafter, click View Question Bank. You will now see the skeleton question bank that you created just now. It should look something like what you see on the present slide. Satisfy yourself that that is indeed what you created. Now click Submit. Upon submission, the quiz exam process instance can be accessed not only by yourself, but also by your students. But before you let your students have full access to the exam, there are a number of things you need to do. And when you access the process instance, this is what it looks like in the present example. Have a look at the bottom part of the process instance. Currently, we only have a skeleton question bank with only 2 questions. We will increase the number of questions to about 50 or more by clicking Edit Question Bank. Thereafter, we will set the number of questions served to a student to 10. We will do this by clicking Edit Number of Questions Served. Next, we will set the time available to a student to submit to 60 minutes by clicking Edit Time Available to Students. We will next click Enable Quiz Exam. Finally, we will refresh the page. This is what the time-limited process instance looks like. Have a close look at the bottom part of the process instance. Notice that the number of questions in the question bank is now 63. However, when a student takes the exam, he or she will be served only 10 questions picked at random from these 63 questions. Once having loaded the questions, the student must submit his or her answers within the next 60 minutes. Otherwise, the student will get timed out. Finally, the exam has now been enabled. This means that a student can take the exam any time from now on. When a student clicks Students in the main menu, logs in, then clicks Time-Limited Quiz Exams, this is how the time-limited quiz exam presents itself. In our example, the student is named Sharad Kumar. Sharad first clicks Load Quiz Exam, whereupon 10 questions get loaded from out of the 63 question bank. This is when the clock starts ticking. At any time thereafter, Sharad can click No Time Available to submit in order to know how many minutes within which he must finish answering and submit. Sharad next clicks Answer Quiz Exam, whereupon he is served the 10 questions and can start answering. Sharad can click Answer Quiz Exam any number of times and update his answers. Finally, he clicks Submit Quiz Exam and submits his answers. Immediately upon submission, Sharad Kumar sees a detailed report of his performance in the exam, as shown on this slide. Sharad also receives this report via email. Sharad Kumar is also automatically issued a verifiable pass certificate, which shows the percentage marks scored by him in the exam. He can view and download the pass certificate by clicking My Pass Certificates in the student menu. In this video, you have learned how to create and launch a time-limited quiz exam. Notice that the evaluation of students' answer scripts, as well as the issue of verifiable pass certificates, is automated. Thanks for watching. From Team Acharya Online.